Hello, my Piscean friends. If your sun, moon, or rising falls into the sign of Pisces, then this is your reading. We're going to get a look at your week ahead, and this is directly following the new moon in Leo/Cancer. We're going to see how that new moon is impacting your upcoming week, and we're going to jump right into your reading. So, we're going to start with the overall vibe of this week for Pisces. Please give me one card for the overall vibe for this week for Pisces. Thank you. We have victory. I love that. That's a boar. So let's get some more on this victory that's showing up for you. So this represents victory and success. And it is also associated with success in battle, power, victory, and fruitfulness. So it is suggesting that a great triumph or achievement is imminent and that this period of trial is reaching its end. Yes. So this is you realizing your potential and accomplishing your goals. It encourages your empowerment and growth, and it is also indicating that you are on the right path and that it will lead to riches, fulfillment, and greatness. What an amazing card to pull here. So it indicates you're also very adaptive and versatile, and it also references, let's see, success gained in places that are often overlooked by others. All right, I love this for you, Pisces. So you might be finding some, like, I'm getting a secret passageway into something here. So you are finding great success in ways that other people might overlook. And maybe what I'm getting is because this is coming after a period of trial or tribulation, what this is meaning to me is you have just overcome something huge, and it's because you took that path of least resistance. So you have just taken that, quote unquote, difficult path, whereas most people would give up before they even start because, oh, that's too hard. I would never try to do that because I already know that's too hard for me. So you looked at it in the eye and said, I'm going to do this. And you have done it. So you are on the path to this victory, and you're going to start to see this fruitfulness arrive in this upcoming week here. You might start to see signs of it. And also know that whatever this difficulty was that was preceding this victory is coming to an end. So it's like some big cycle here is wrapping up in your life, and you're happy to see it leave. That's what it feels like. All right, tell me more about this upcoming week for Pisces, please. Thank you. We have the Two of Pentacles. Okay. I'm getting that there was something that you had to juggle for quite some time here. This may have been juggling finances, resources, energy, jobs. Something that you definitely had to figure out, like balance it out. Okay? Then we have the Five of Swords. Let's get more information on that. I'm wondering if this period of difficulty or hardship was something that was occurring in your head. Like maybe you were with the other people in the beginning before you started that also thought something was too difficult and that you couldn't accomplish this. But then you just started to trust your path and kept moving forward and have accomplished something beautiful. I love that. Nine of Cups. You are going to be so satisfied and happy with whatever this outcome is for you, this victory, okay? So you have definitely been pouring your energy into something, and it's paying off big for you. So not only is it going to bring in wealth and abundance, but also emotional satisfaction. The Eight of Wands, and it is bringing lots of new opportunities. So we now have one of each of the suits identified here. Moon card at the bottom. So it still feels like there's something that you're unaware of at this time that's hidden from you, and that's okay, because I'm getting that the victory is what's unknown to you at this time. It may feel like you can sense it, it's just around the corner, but Spirit's telling me it's going to be way bigger than you imagined. So whatever it was that you were working towards, I'm hearing to think bigger. Okay? So something is about to be revealed to you that's going to give you this hint towards what it is that is about to show up in your life. And it's going to be big. It's going to be big. And again, the moon card showing up after we just had this new moon. This could mean that it's going to be within the next moon cycle. So this new moon might be bringing in this beautiful new energy for you. You're going to have doors opening. You're going to have opportunities coming to you. This is fast moving energy. I love it for you. All right, let's keep going. Let's see if we can clarify a little further what's going on here. What do we have for this week for Pisces? Thank you. We have slow climb and new heights. So with slow climb, you are getting there one steady step at a time with a little bit of effort. All right, so it doesn't matter how fast or slow you're reaching it, you are definitely reaching it. And we do have new heights. So let your connection with Spirit ground you as you reach for the sky. All right, and so that might be what's being called on for you to take a look at now. So when I said think bigger, what I'm getting with this card is that you may have only been limiting yourself to what you think you can accomplish. But Spirit's telling you to think bigger because you're going to have so much hidden help, okay? Again, we had the moon card at the bottom. So there's so much that you're unaware of that's coming towards you, okay? Maybe you're anticipating some sort of offer or opportunity, but this is going to be so much more and bigger than you anticipated. So dream bigger. And then we have trust yourself. Let your intuition be the compass that leads you through murky waters. So I'm also getting that with this 5 of Swords here, don't overthink things, okay? I'm getting that this is like mental clutter, mental chatter. You're potentially letting your mind overthink situations. Okay, so Spirit's just calling you to trust yourself more and to know that this is what's on its way to you and you don't have to overthink things, okay? And I'm also getting that this time of having to juggle things is nearly coming to an end, okay? It literally feels like you have climbed up to this point. You're seeing new heights already. You're now learning to trust yourself, and just around the corner is like this bam moment where it's just going to slap you in the face. All right, what else? What else? Here we go. We have steady progress. Move with deliberate care as patience and attentiveness guide you to thoughtful achievements. All right. So we had slow climb here, new heights, steady progress. So this has already been a long, steady work in progress, okay? And so you're not like becoming famous overnight with instant followers or whatever it is you're working on, but you have had this slow climb and it is about to boom in front of you. So it's like all of this progress that's been slow and steady is about to take off, okay? So let's get one more for this last card here. Thank you. We have gentle release. Let yourself surrender to the flow of life's mysterious currents. So what I'm also getting with that is you may be receiving these opportunities and communications in ways that you may not have expected, okay? And that's the reason that you need to think bigger. So what I'm being expressed right now with this is that, again, maybe you applied for one type of job, if this is job related, because again, we are talking about abundance and wealth at this point. But suddenly your foot's in the door And now multiple other types of opportunities are going to present themselves that still cater to your skill sets and still will pay you well for your talents. And it's going to be, again, very fulfilling. All right. So if an opportunity comes to you, you're being asked not to overthink it, where, part of yourself may say, hey, I'm not qualified for this type of job, but your skill sets do indicate that even if you've never tried this particular type of job before, that you could still accomplish this. Maybe it might just take a little bit of extra training, which the company will likely provide. So I'll give you an example. If you've got lots of customer service experience, customer service can be applied to literally almost anything. It does not mean that you have to be sitting at a desk answering a phone and providing customer service. It does not mean that you have to be customer facing and dealing with customers all day. What it means is that you have had lots of experience dealing with customers in potentially multifaceted ways, and now you are better equipped to handle certain things involving customers, and that could literally be applied to almost anything out there. All right. A lot of it is the attitude that companies are looking for right now. So if you have a good attitude, you've got the experience, then it can be applied towards anything. So don't limit yourself to what you think you can do. Spirit's got way bigger plans for you, and you are going to go higher than you thought you could go before. All right, let's get some more. What else do we have? Thank you. All right, we have the fox. So this is about being strategic. It could also be cunning. If this is external influences, it could be trickery and that sort of thing, but we're going to get more cards and see what this looks like because I'm not picking up on that aspect. To me, this is like the Two of Pentacles here, you being resourceful, okay? Juggling. All right, what else? Thank you. Ooh, we have the dog. That's a loyal companion. That's so cute. I love this little card. So this could be somebody that suddenly shows up in your life that's about to help you through something, okay? They show up as a loyal companion. Maybe you are literally getting a pet. Then we have the castle here. Is that the castle or the bridge? I'm going to take a look at that one. I think that's the bridge. All right, so that is the bridge, which is just basically the bridge between one thing and another. So let's see. We also have the coffin here. And then we got the wealthy man. So depending on who's watching this reading, if you are identifying as a masculine energy, this could be you, and this could be you becoming the wealthy version of yourself. This could also be some external person that's showing up that is wealthy, that is going to help, again, bridge you from one thing to another. Maybe to show you how to become wealthy, maybe to share their wealth with you. With the coffin here, there is something exiting your life, but this feels like that past difficult cycle that's leaving your life, okay? And what I'm getting with that is this almost is the thought that things must be acquired with hard work and it must be difficult, okay? So because you chose some sort of path that, could have been construed as difficult to most people, you took it, you started to go down it. And you have gotten slow and steadily, to progress with new heights. And you trusted yourself, even through the mental clutter and chatter, okay? The overthinking, whatever this was. And what it has presented to you is all this new opportunity. And this new opportunity arose from some sort of help that's helped you to bridge from one thing to another. So again, if you thought you were stuck in one particular type of job, you're going to be shown that there's lots of other types of opportunity out there that are available to you right now. So look at this as being resourceful, as being able to balance and juggle your resources properly, correctly, and you are actually going to get help that's going to feel like they're going to arrive just in time. Like, hey, I see that you're trying to be wealthy, right? Acquire this victory and this abundance, and I know the path. Let's go this way, and I'm going to help show you something. It's almost like that moon card with the secret back door that did not appear to most people, or to most people it was the more difficult path, and so they chose not to take it. Okay, so I don't know what this is for each of you. It's going to be a little different because this is a collective reading. But what I am getting is that this is not a traditional pathway. Okay, so you're not getting this with your typical 9-to-5 job, going out and getting your master's degree in something and then finding the job that matches. Like, this is a non-traditional pathway. All right. And so that's why it's going to appear to your average person as being elusive, because most people are under the impression that you must go to school, must get these degrees, and then must apply for these kinds of jobs, and that's it. It's like you almost are being pigeonholed into some particular type of way of doing things, but it feels like that's what you are breaking out of in this reading here. So, good for you. Happy for you, my Piscean friends. Let's get you an angel number to close this reading out for you. Oh, there we go. Okay. We have 111. This is stick to your beliefs. This is rise, wealth, wisdom, and power. Look carefully at your thoughts and ensure that you only think about what you want. This sequence is a sign that the door of opportunity has opened and your thoughts will be realized at record speed. The numbers are like the bright light of a light bulb. If you have difficulty controlling or monitoring your thoughts, you can ask your angels to assist you. So this is what this 5 of Swords is, okay? So trust yourself more, Pisces. And, you know, I'm a Pisces moon, so this is my reading too. I feel so much relating to this reading right now. So you have all this wealth and victory and abundance headed your way, and you are about to receive it because you have just completed a difficult cycle. So just trust your path, ask for help when you need it, and know that you are about to receive a wealthy companion that is about to help you bridge some sort of gap. Okay? So again, either you are going to be this wealthy man if you identify as a masculine energy, or some wealthy man is going to step into your life and help you through something. Okay? Maybe they might be the one to offer you one of these opportunities. So Pisces, this has been your reading. I hope it resonated with you. If it did not, that's okay. Go ahead and check out one of your other signs that falls in your sun, moon, or rising, and hopefully one of those relates to you better. If you did enjoy it, go ahead and give it a like, share, subscribe. I appreciate each and every one of you. So thank you so much for joining me today. I really, really, truly appreciate all of you. Make sure you fill your own cup up with love before you fill someone else's. Go within so you never go without. And keep in mind that I'm a beacon of light here to help guide you through the darkness. I wish you all a lifetime of happiness, health, wealth, abundance, and so much love. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.